All right, how's everyone doing today? This is Loretta. It's nice to be back. I've been out for a little while, a couple days late, getting back what I thought. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking these out, videos out. To, let's see. Well, I've been dealing with some stuff and trying to stay ahead of the game, hanging in, fighting the good fight. And it was taking all my energy. You know, they talk about uh, energy vampires. Well, sometimes you got to get in the pit with them if you want to make changes in this world for better. So, in a nutshell, that's what I've been doing. So, things are getting cleared up, set on course, a good course. And so, anyway, it's nice to be back. I'm going to try to get this all going again. In fact, I got really excited a couple of weeks ago, early on, since you've seen me. I plan on doing a video. It's going to be like a promotional video, I suppose. I got myself a fortune telling deck. Now, they use the playing cards on these, and I mean, for decades, I've been messing with this myself, trying to figure it all out and stuff, and just, couldn't pull it together. And I wasn't doing tarot at the time, I'm just interested in cards. And so anyway, I found the perfect deck. And I'm going to need some people to practice on and to see, how it is. It's totally different. So anyway, look for that. And because the readings are going to be free, but they're going to be private, free private via Zoom. You and I, if you choose to have one, then we'll do it over Zoom. And I'll record it for you and, email it to you. So, should be interesting, fun. I even got me some gypsy garb, to wear in the video. I'm go paint my face up and all that good. It's just gonna be a short video for people to respond and say, yeah, try me. I'm game. So anyway, you can that's what's coming up. Very soon. Very soon. And so anyway. Now today, in this video, I am using a new kind of spread. It's new for me. And for anyone who follows me and checks me out, you'll know it's a new for me. So, and what I'm going to do is some people do this, like forecasting for astrological cards. I don't do astrological readings other than the one they found and put in between Scorpio and Sagittarius, and I can't remember it now. It starts with an O. And I did one video on that. And I'll get back on that too. I'm a Scorpio. And we've got to withdraw, do the hermit thing. And my tarot card is the death card. Resurrection, rebirth, going through that. I travel through it. It comes in waves, like the ocean waves. You go up and then you gotta go down in it, and you gotta come back up, so life rolls on. I hope everyone's good. So I'm gonna pull three tarot cards on relationships, followed by three tarot cards on career, followed by 3 tarot cards on message from spirit, and followed by 3 oracle cards, messages from spirit, to higher realm around the reading. I am using 6 decks. So 3 tarot and 3 oracle. So let's see how this goes. Now, if you're new to this, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. You know, if you don't feel it tugging at you, it's not for you. If you don't feel yourself questioning the events gone around you, it's not for you. And I know sometimes I've had cards pulled for me, and I think, no, man, I didn't know that. I mean, there's been a tower card pulled, and there's all kind of communication problems, and oh my goodness sakes, it looks like a real row going on, and I'm sitting there going, no, everything's good, man. I don't feel that. No, it ain't coming. I don't. And 48 hours later, I was up to my eyeballs, angrier than I had been in 3 years. So I've noticed when I got about a 48-hour wait time there, when I notice it, So, and I don't get cards pulled for me that often, and not by very many people, but I do check out readers. I've got some favorite readers. And so anyway, I just want to put that little tidbit in there. Every card's not for everybody. If it resonates, that's great. If not, move along, find another channel, another reader. If what I'm doing just isn't cutting it for me. I put out a lot of different videos. I've done a lot of different kinds of videos, but I don't do politics. Frankly, it makes me boiling mad. And my potty mouth will come out, and my ego will trump my grace. And so I stay away from it. But anyway, so I'm looking to do some good readings for you. So now I'm going to start our first tarot deck for the relationships. We've got the Book of Shadows. There you go. It's running in real good. Is that blurry? A little bit. Anyway, Book of Shadows, Volume 2. For the career choice, Tarot of 78 Doors. I don't know. I thought it's appropriate, but then I've been through many doors when it comes to working. And then a message from Spirit. I've got Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. Okay, so this is just first year. Now, for the higher realm messages around the reading, oracle cards, I am pulling one card from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. Okay. And then the second pull will be Soul Helper Oracle. And then the final pull, I thought this was appropriate, Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Okay, very good. I've got a new setup, so I'm looking in new directions and the spirits work, or the guardian angels, they work. When I first got into this place, this apartment, I didn't have anything. And so, I use Craigslist to find things. I got on Facebook because the marketplace was pretty decent. It's not anymore. at all. But anyway, at that time, I needed something to put my large TV on. So I found it's a corner, but a little rounded corner desk. And it's got the base table, and then it's a raised and another level in the back. So I've got a nice office or a nice desk area, and I've got my monitor sitting here, and I've got a big printer sitting in front of me, and my camera is situated between the two on a stand I didn't think I was ever going to be able to use, but on this second camera I've got, it works really well. And I've got painter's tape holding the legs down so it don't move. Yeah, tape, and it's good stuff. So anyway, and then I've got my cards in front of me underneath here. So let's see how it goes. I have meditated, and prep myself. So let's see where this goes today. Well, we got two jumping right out. We've got the King of Wands and the Empress. Okay, let's go for another one on this one. Whoop. Okay, another one jumped out. Okay, and we've got the Chariot. So 2 majors out of 3 and a court card. So somebody, let's see, where's my, okay, my tool out here. So I thought about bending the light down because I think I can. Might as well be, as I'm back for the first time in a little while, goofing around here. So let me see if I can show you. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's see if this got the glare. But anyway, there you go. Let me look at that. These are happy cards. I'm gonna put use tool. I'm not real good at winging everything around. So let me get this back together, and we'll play nice just the way I had it. Let's see. Good. Okay. So on the relationship, these 3 relationship cards here. Okay. King of Wands and the Empress. May have got look at my, this is good. Let me think about this for a minute. Yeah. Somebody's really, really got a blessing coming. Okay. Yeah, the wands are they represent the summer season. And they are a male energy, masculine energy. We'll put that in a fire sign, a fire energy element. And creative, moving. They're about movement. So something's coming And what's coming up? We got the Empress, and she is all about, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got creation, pregnancy, abundance, fertility, good parenting, and then we've got the Chariot. And in this deck, let's see what it says here on my little note here. It's action, change, a journey, a new vehicle. Well, look at this. Look at the happiness here. Look at that. Look at that. I hope this resonates for someone out there. It must. Somebody, you know, the the guides, the spirits, the angels, they're all directing this for somebody, you know. And I see a new family, you know, a happy union. This is wonderful. It looks great. I don't know who it's for, but it looks wonderful. I love that. King of Wands, the Empress, and the Chariot. So, has the Empress found her King of Wands? Has the Empress found her King of Wands with the speed of the Chariot moving in? Yeah, looks great. Okay, now, okay, that was the 3 for the relationships. Now I'm going to pull 3 on the career. Yeah, and just say this energy, this energy is here, could last a week, could last a while, a month, I don't know. Okay, and the career, Tarot of 78 Doors. I was very intrigued with this deck. I really, the imagery and career, I thought it was perfect because for myself, I say, I have had many, many, many type of jobs, and they were all doors. They were all doors I had to step into. I knew nothing about them, and I learned, and I either mastered them, did what I could there, and the challenge was gone, and, then I moved up. Of course, there were, it's funny that, we try to be of service to others, especially in readings and life and everything, we just, doing light work, and but I tell you what, I am not cut out for waiting tables. Or Ken and Mar. Either one. I just, now I can do dishes in either one of them establishments. But I don't have the wherewithal to deal with inebriated people on the job. And yeah, my experience with waitressing has never been good. Yeah. Oh, we got one popping out here. 10 of Pentacles. Not too shabby. Yeah, like 10 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Looks good. But yeah, I got pregnant before I should have. and I knew nothing. I was fresh off of Dingleberry land. I am the only surviving Dingleberry kid, because nobody else remembers. They're they were too young. I was. So anyway, I had these men, and it was one of the rich little um, water cove towns. So it's near, you know, 5 miles down the road or something. You know, they had boats, and I'm sure there were big, nice boats there. Anyway, Pearl by the Sea, it was named, and these two men ran me ragged because they saw, oh boy, not only is she naive, she's ignorant. She just, mm. So, and I hadn't heard of all these different types of breads and that. So I did a lot of running back to the kitchen and asking, because they were asking questions. I would do my best to answer. Be nice. They left me like 7 pennies on the table. And I went home. What I didn't know was that I was pregnant. I went home and slept for 2 days. And I didn't go back that job. So, and then, yeah, so I can't do that kind of, you know, I've been CNA work, nursing assistant work. I mean, I can be a service, but just not in that environment. And I was, what? I was 17. Whoops. Can you get them all? Yeah. Okay, let's see if I. All right. So anyway, but yeah, we all have tower moments along the way, in one fashion or another. No one gets through life without it. And all it is change. You know, it's a significant change, usually, or maybe not. Another one pop out. Okay, now remember, this isn't for everybody. I don't know who it's for, but it's not for everybody. So we've got 10 Pentacles, and it looks fabulous, doesn't it? I'm gonna pick, I'll show these to you. Yeah. And then we have Tower card. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So when I look at the relationship row, runs into this real nice. Happy home. Got it going on. All of it. Got it on. But there's going to be a tower. And it looks like, is it? Yeah. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles. And, you know, this is a medical emblem there. So I'd say, you know, somebody might be having some kind of medical issue. Now, it doesn't mean death and destruction and all that, no, but it's a big deal. That's what that means. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Okay. This is something that's going to be a big deal. So, Okay. So, like I said, this isn't, I don't do astrology and all that stuff, but I am borrowing this layout and using it. Yeah, there's going to be a medical event for somebody. So, these don't resonate. That's cool, man. That's good. If somebody's going to have a medical moment. Okay, now a message from spirit. And this is Guardian Angel Messages Tarot deck. Okay, Madeline, jump out. Strength. Okay. Courage, compassion, perseverance. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got here. It's been pretty hot here. How about where you're at? Yeah, really hot. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop on live sometime. I'd like to make a schedule, but I'm not good. I think the older I get, the worse I get with schedules, and I just gotta go with the flow. So, you know, I don't know when it's going to be, when the opportunity presents itself. Like I said, you gotta have. I'm going to get a few more videos out. I take a look at what I've done, where I've gone. I know I've got to do another galactic neighbor one. And also, speaking of the galactic neighbors, is it? I think it's the number 5 one. There was only like 4 views on it. That's the one that covers the Dulce base. I mean, it's just a major important uh, place, event, things that have happened there. In my perspective, for me, it is major. So if you're interested at all in our galactic neighbors, check that one out. You know, I've got new material, reading new things up. And I'm going back to the older days and reading those books of experiences, both from professional people, just getting into the game of things with regression and helping others. So anyway, check it out. There'll be more videos coming on it. All right, our second message is the Knight of Earth. Organized, responsible, supportive. There you go. Yeah. If you have some kind of medical thing, the angels will be there. That you've got the universe's support. Okay. Yeah, and that's a pentacle. That's a Knight of Pentacles. And they are the slowest movers. They're, yeah, they feel like they're standing still, but they're very. And then we've got conflicts, annoyances, competition. And what I think of when I first see this, and it does, looks like you see those in the top here. It reminds me of a medical emblem. And see, she's got her brow to her head like this, you know, because she's got some choices to make there. And if you're dealing with medical stuff, it is not easy. Fire signs. Yeah. This is a wand. The 5 of Wands. Let me see here. Yeah. So it's challenges, obstacles, support, competition. This is competition. What do we got here? So maybe the King of Wands has got a beautiful empress and a happy family, right? That's what that looks like to me. Okay. Beautiful family. And career position, got it all going on. And then there's, you know, this comes up in a lot of people's lives where there's a moment you wind up at the doctor's office, you know, and nobody wants to be there. Nobody. But you're going to be okay because the angels are here, the spirit guides are here telling you to have courage and perseverance. Be organized and responsible about it. You're going to have the support you need. And something to do with competition, you know. Maybe it could be well, those is look at that, you know. I would okay, what's coming to me now is get a second opinion. Get a second opinion. Competition comes up here, you know. It's an annoyance. It's you're getting conflicting information, maybe something's good here, but not so good there. Get a second opinion. If that's what this is about, if what I'm seeing comes to pass, get a second opinion. I know personally in the county that I live in, let's just say you want to dot your I's, cross your T's, and get a second opinion. Okay, now the Sword of Light Oracle cards. Let's see what message is there for us, for you, for everyone out there, or for just one person. I don't know who this is for. You know? For all I know, it could be for me. I hope not. Could be though. You know, these readings have a way of resonating for more than one person. You know, in different and various degrees. You know, that tower moment could be a broken leg. You know, God knows I've had those, or not a leg, but I broke my left ankle in 3 places a very long time ago. Let's see, she would be 47 years ago. Yep. clean break all the way. Everyone was clean. I didn't even know you had to get screws and stuff and broken bones. I knew nothing at that time. Nothing. Straight up a dingleberry land there. Yeah, no, none. And so, it could be, or maybe it's a sprain. Maybe it's something that it's just going to wind up to be a pain in your backside to deal with it. So towers don't mean the end of the world. This means something is going to have to be dealt with. It's coming up for something. Yeah. Oh, I hope I'm not making too much noise with cards. I'm sorry. Making nice sneeze. I do that sometimes. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull an oracle on this reading. Okay. Now, because of what I read here, this card, you've got embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. There you go. So, I know I told you about the time I broke my left ankle, but I didn't tell you about the time I broke my right ankle. Only one place, 25 years later. And it was absolutely to help prepare me for this moment today. They're doing readings and trying to help people with my gifts. So embrace your life purpose. Okay. And now the second one we got here, the Soul Helper Oracle. And also, it could, maybe you break a bone and it changes the direction of your life or something. I mean, I don't know how many people I don't know many people these days. I'm not in contact with any high rollers these days. None. And back in the day, they were wannabe high rollers. But you're talking about average people here. And I didn't know that broken bone was going to drive me towards my life purpose, to start preparing me. It did. So you just never know. Okay. If that tower shows up, deal with it. Do what you have to do. If you need to reach out for counseling because of it or whatever it is, could be relatively small or it could be bigger. But evidently, there's going to be some opportunities coming up for you to make a decision. So everything will be okay. I keep telling my kids, right? Everything's going to be okay. And if you don't think I haven't had the Towers card, oh yeah. Especially in the last 6 weeks. Multiple times. There's different levels to it. Could be psychological, could be mental, could be physical. Broken bone, physical. Anyway, we get you get the idea. What do we got here? Soul Helper Oracle. The message is a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. So Find the path to love and happiness. Sounds like something is missing, and how you feel in your heart and soul with a message like that. For me, I know I've been missing all of you, all of this. I have not felt my usual adequate self. It threw me off kilter. Threw my meditation off, it threw me off that. And I had a wonderful reading, by my good friend, and right on the money. And she just gave me validation of what the angels, spirits, guides been telling me. For hard for about a week or so. Right, I had to get some things ironed out. I had to get some things on course. I had to do some work. Some people call it shadow work. Some people run from energy vampires. If I got skin in the game with the energy vampire, I ain't running. But that's a personal choice. That's a personal choice. My sun sign is in Scorpio. In fact, I listed out all that earlier. Today I was working on it, and it's a personal choice. We all have to make it. I had to tell a grown man to grow up. Take that ego of yours and put it in your back pocket where it belongs. Your ego should never, never, never be driving your life. Never. Let your heart and soul follow it. And now, the last card we got here is on the Oracle, is beginning a new cycle. See? And that is what comes out of all this. The new cycles begin. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to pull clarifiers on all tarot. And let's see how this reads out. Okay. So now with the clarifiers on the tarot. So go back to the relationship right here. That first row. Let's see what angels and the guides and the spirit. I got to tell you the Hermaic language defines spirit and spaceship. Okay. But I got my guardian angel, so got my archangels. There's a lot of different kinds in the spaceships. Wide variety, just like there are here on Earth. Big, wide variety. Okay, let's get a clarifier on that King of Wands. Oh my. Oh. What do we got here? We've got the 10 of chalices, the 10 of cups. It's a marriage. Look at that. I mean, I was pretty happy to begin with. But boy, oh boy, howdy, huh? So, yeah, looks like there's matrimony, love in the air. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get on the second clarifier uh, for the chariot. That's one with I'll show you this. Yeah, that's one with the family in the car. That looks great. Okay, let's see what we got. Verify chariot. Okay. So we've got the two of wands. We've got the two of wands here for a clarifier. So there's some type of choice. You know, the twos are about choices. She looks like she's peering into a crystal ball, doesn't she? So I would say use your intuition about this. You know, because in here you're traveling, you're all inside of a car. Okay. Remember, this isn't for everybody. Yeah. There's something you need to use your intuition about regarding the family. Regarding the family. And then we've got the Empress. So let's get our clarifier on the Empress. See what happens. Yeah. Or maybe, oh, oh, sorry, sorry. I was gonna say, maybe that's okay. So there's children involved, there's family involved. Chariot's fast moving too, and the wands are fast moving. Chariot's got the whole family. And she's going to have to use, she's going to have to look deep and be silent and pull in and out of her intuition, you know, about a choice. And it's got to do with the family. How I see it. That's how I see it. That's absolutely this family situation. Yeah. And when I'm feeling this, it's an established family. It's like, you know, these aren't brand new babies being born to a couple. This is an integration, you know, either dad's walking in with mom with children, or it could be the other way around, you know, single woman with dad with children. Are you the single woman? Maybe that needs to peer into the crystal ball, her own, look into her own intuition. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, absolutely intuition. You need to, whoever this is for, you need to go within and take some real time to think about things. Okay. Okay. And we've got the Empress and the clarifier on the Empress card. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. The Pentacles are intellectual, down to earth, and very intelligent and loving. And she knows what she wants. She knows what she wants. Okay. That's what I'm getting off the relationship. Now let's go back to the doors again. 78 doors tarot. See what kind of clarifier we get. Okay. And we're just pulling clarifiers on the tarot, not the oracle. So we need a clarifier on the Ten of Pentacles. That's what we're looking for. Ten of Pentacles. And I will yeah. Yeah, because this pentacle here is telling you a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. You know, because looking kind of sad there, right? And definitely alone. But you're going to need to contemplate and look inside, use your intuition. I pulled two there. We're not doing that. So let me get a card out here. You know, I forgot to even look at the clock. Hopefully I haven't run too long on this. Hope you're still with me. Let's see. We've got on the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Knave of Chalices. So the Knight of Cups is what this one is representing. Okay. And this is in the career. So he's looking. This is a dowsing rod or divining rod. Old stuff, old school. So maybe he's been searching already, you know, in the process. Clarifying this. Maybe this just isn't cutting it for him. You know, there's something missing there. And he's searching for it. He's searching for something. He's searching. Let's see what the next one tells us. Okay, now we'll get a clarifier on the Tower. Yeah, okay. All right, this one just popped right out. And we got the King of Swords. Okay. Again, we got a medical situation. That's what's coming up. With the wheelchair, doctor bag, white coat. Okay, let's see. Because, this is the other. We're going to pull a clarifier on this one. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifier. We've got 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Clarifying. Looks like everything's going to be okay. We're going to hold on with the outcome. Looks like everything's going to be okay. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So, okay. And, now I am going to for our messages around your reading. We've got a new strategy is required and beginning a new cycle and embrace your life purpose. So absolutely, there's new cycles in here, one of family and one looks to me as, some kind of derailment in the career path. Also that you're going to be fine. First light. Okay, I'm going to read you this first light oracle from the Sacred Traveler. Here we go. See what this card means is a new day has begun in your life. You are at the beginning of a new cycle. It's time to release the old and start again. Wipe the slate clean. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships that no longer empower you, it's now time to set your sights on the future and let go of the past. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know the traveler faces east towards the sunrise and affirms that a new day and a new cycle has begun. New beginnings are often fraught with the unknown, yet the Sacred Traveler has observed on the extended journey that life goes in a cycle. In the cycle of life, the plant dies in the autumn, so there can be new birth in the spring. The sun rises and the sun sets. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There's a time to end and begin. In your life, it's the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Face fear about the unknown and be willing to begin anew. You will succeed. Well, I hope this resonated with somebody. Somebody found it beneficial. I truly appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. And you have a good day, and I will be back soon. I will see you in the next video. Okay? Godspeed. Thank you for being here. I love you.